it's Berta J, and you're back in my kitchen with me today to make brown rice gravy. In order to do that, troopers, you need some brown rice, a half a cup. But before you do that, you need a blender. Into the blender, put a full cup of hot water. See it? I don't know if you can see it steaming, but hot water. Put that in. It'll make the blending go better. Half a cup of brown rice. 1/4 of a cup of nuts. Now, you guys know that I'm a mixer, so I have 3 different kinds of nuts in here, but just your favorite nut. Cashews will work, almonds will work, and walnuts will work. And if you have another favorite, then put that in. But what you have to do before you do that is to put it in either your toaster oven or the oven and bake at 300 degrees for 9 minutes. Make sure you preheat the oven. 1/4 of a cup of nuts. And then this is easy because it's a half a teaspoon of each one of these things. A half a teaspoon of onion powder. Use your finger, make sure your hands are washed, and get it all. Half a teaspoon of salt. Now that seems like a lot, but because I put this on, and you probably will too, on many things that don't have any salt on them at all, this will be perfect. And then the last one is a half a teaspoon of my vegan chicken seasoning, and you can find the link right here. Put the top on your blender, and you're almost done. And blend until it's smooth. You will blend for about a minute and a few seconds. What will happen in your blender is that it will pop up on the sides. If you like super smooth gravy, you're going to have to scrape it down and blend for another maybe 10 seconds. I like the texture, so I just scrape all these little teeny bits of brown rice. I just scrape them right into my gravy mixture, and that gives it a little bit more texture. Of course, I scrape down the sides so I can get it all. This will get thicker as it sits in the refrigerator. Because of the nuts and the rice, it'll get thicker. This recipe I've memorized because I make it so much. I use it on every grain that you could name. I use it on. But the key to this recipe is having warm rice. I have tried it with cold rice. Take it and warm it up, whether you put it in the microwave, put it in a little saucepan or a fry pan, put a little water in it, soften up those grains, okay? So now you pour it on. Now when I do it, and it's just a savory thing, I put on a little parsley flakes. So I'll sprinkle some of those on the top. You can use fresh or you can use the dried. And so now I'm going to taste it. Once you start making this gravy, there are a few gravies that are going to compare. And I promise you, you probably will be making this gravy all the time. I've memorized the recipe. I make it so much. So ends our brown rice gravy recipe with only, I think that's 6 ingredients, 5 or 6 ingredients, and that's it. And you have the best vegan gravy around. Okay? So until next time, don't forget to subscribe, or don't forget to click on the bell, and don't forget to leave me some comments below and let me know how you liked brown rice gravy. Okay? Bye for now.